It's the worst attempt at scamming someone you've ever seen. I was leaving work, exhausted, ready to go home, when I walked up to my car and saw a guy in a neon vest writing a ticket. Now, I was confused because I parked in the right spot, and I didn't commit a crime. I walked up to him and said, what's going on? And this man, without hesitation, looked me dead in the eyes and said, "You're parked illegally. That'll be $100. Now, I don't know much about parking enforcement, but I do know that you don't just hand over cash to some random dude in a vest. I told him, tickets don't work like that. I'll just pay it online. No, it has to be paid in cash, right now, or your car gets towed. So now, I'm in a standoff with some random dude holding a fake ticket while demanding I pay him like I'm in some mafia deal. At this point, I had a bad feeling. So I said, all right, let me just see your badge or credentials. And that's when everything changed. I don't need that. That's when I knew this guy was full of it. So instead of arguing, I walked inside and grabbed the real security guard from my work. The second the scammer saw him, his entire personality switched. Gone was the big bad parking enforcer. Now he was just some guy in a vest looking for an exit. The security guard walked up and said, "What's going on here?" And the scammer, who was just threatening to tow my car, said, nothing. And then he hit us with, "I was just heading home." Yeah, sure you were. Security wasn't buying it and called the cops before he could leave. And that's when this absolute genius made his next move. He ran. And when I say ran, I mean full sprint down the parking lot, weaving through cars like he was in an action movie. I watched as this grown man in a neon vest got tackled to the ground, kicking and screaming like a toddler in a tantrum. Now, instead of me paying a fine, he had to pay